Welcome to the Go Home Show before NXT Deadline. Tonight, we're going to find out. We're going to have our summit for the women's for the women's Iron Survivor Challenge. Josh Briggs battles Tavian Heights. We'll get an explanation from Izzy Dame as to why she double-crossed Tatum Paxley a couple of weeks ago at Gold Rush. And we're kicking it off with the women's Iron Survivor Challenge summit. Kendall Gray, Kalani Jordan, Sol Ruka, Jordan Grace, and Izzy Dame and Sol Ruka. And I think that's that's Fallon Henley. I don't know. Let me see who is that next to Kendall. NXT Deadline 2025. Oh, it's Lola. My bad.
Champion with my best friend by my side to standing here empty-handed. Now, my life has been a little strained, a little rough recently, a little complicated. But honestly, there's a pretty simple path for me to gain my peace back, and that's waiting at deadline.
For those wondering why I wasn't on for last week's event, I opted to skip it because I didn't want to get spoiled.
That's a nice thought, Sol. But take it from someone with experience. The path is never that simple. I've come this close too many times to losing it. I'm ready to run through a brick wall to win that title, and there's not a woman in this ring who can stop me. Jordan, cállate la boca.
Uh-oh.
John Cena chose all of us here for a reason. But he picked me because no matter how many times I've gotten screwed, I still believe in myself. From NXT to Triple A, Vice City is everywhere, baby. And if it weren't for Vaney, I would be a women's champion right now. Look, maybe that is true. But right now, the only champion in here is me. Look, I know I'm going to be an underdog walking into this match. But I always rise to the level of my competition. And I also know that this is going to be one of the toughest challenges for me. But I am built on big moments. Shut up, Kendall. You may be the Gold Women's Champion, and you're doing great. But now you're swimming with your sharks, and there's blood in the water. Lola and Jordan. But how many more failed attempts is it going to take you guys to realize that you'll never...
Now shut up, Kalani. Kalani fresh off losing the Knockouts title in a triple threat to Ying Lee that also included Jordan Grace.
And now that I'm looking around this ring, I realize there's only two people that even done this match before, and it's me and Sol. But Sol's ring is all jacked up. It's gonna look like she's not even gonna have her bestie by her side. So all you guys can come out here and talk a big game. But guess what? At deadline, I'm gonna walk out the #1 contender because you guys are all stand-ins, and I'm the stand-out.
And here come Fatal Influence. New speed champ, Fallon Henley on the left. Lane Reed on the right, and in the middle, the once again NXT Women's Champion JC Jane. Winner of Women's Iron Survivor faces the bitch in the middle at New Year's Evil. And I put emphasis on calling JC a bitch.
Beautiful, itty, bitty, 2-inch waist. All order has been restored in NXT. Which brings me to my next question. In what world do you think I'm gonna let any of you losers ruin that for me? I mean, let's look at the playing field, shall we? Soruka, poor soul with her broken heart and her bum leg. And then we have the new flavor of the week, Kendall Gray, who's clearly way in over her head. And then, oh, wow, I can always run it back with Jordan and Lola, only for it to feel like deja vu when you go choke once again. Oh, and there's Kalani. Hey, girl. How you doing? I know. I don't like her either. But you know what, Kalani? I'm glad to see you're finally showing some spine. But you're talking a little too confident for someone who just lost her title last week in New York City. So, shh, please. I'd still be knockout champion if it wasn't for this meathead.
Uh-oh. Hell's about to break loose. Here we go. And the rest of Fatal Influence going after the other competitors. Earlier today, Joe Hendry.
This year has just been full of career highlights, but to have the greatest of all time, John Cena, pick me to be a part of the Iron Survivor Challenge. It's going to be up there. But tonight, the main man tag.
Is something funny? No.
Stacks and Ariana.
Should we leave?
Honestly, Joe, you should leave. Whatever this is, you chose the ex of your tag team partner at Gold Rush, and honestly, she let you down.
Hey, dude, right here. Right
Think of it. Chelsea and Ethan should have chosen a real power couple, like us.
No, okay, Joe, let me handle this. All right, this is disgusting. If Joe Hendry believes in me, then I believe I can kick your ass tonight.
Uh-oh.
I believe in Cena.
And we're kicking it off with Thea Hale against Ariana Grace. Okay. Can I ask why? I mean, especially when you consider that Stax and Ariana are trying to stage a coup over in TNA this Friday, come final resolution. Keep in mind, Stax is challenging Macklin this Friday night for the TNA International title. Likewise, you also have High Rise challenging the Hardys for the TNA tag titles. And you have Charlie Dempsey facing Mike Santana, the latter of whom I hope knocks the former's fucking block off when he spins the block.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance. Progressive offers 24/7 protection when you bundle
covers out there. That's why Progressive Snapshot personalizes your insurance rate based on your driving.
4 and 3.
Someone else's mistakes? What? Is there something wrong with my hair?
3 and 4. 5 and 2. 5 and 2. Tiebreaker going to Bishamon. Four and 3.
Wish you a whole turkey, we wish you a whole hen. We wish you all the sides and vixens, and it's all to go.
I guess you won't get to burn the turkey this year.
Fun.
And it's all to go.
The finest luxury fragrances are now exclusively available in every single you wash. The Unstoppables are the limited collection. Add it to your wash and everything will smell divine. Luxury ladies and feet so you can stand unstoppable.
Oh, a gift list. Gift guide. Who's on it?
My sister, dog walker, my best friend, my college roommate, pretty much everyone.
Well, we don't have something for everyone, but we do have something for all your someones. Like someone who thinks the best coffee shop could be their kitchen. Or someone who deserves cabinets as warm as they are. Those colors. And someone who makes time for you.
I think you're onto something.
Oh, it's not good.
I know, there's a better day coming. Better day coming. Better day coming.
In the 90s, this guy and his wife were girlfriends for this month.
We choose to believe that our parents are good people. It's easier on the soul.
It's a faultless young liar.
It's sporadic, emotional. Why kill now?
Something we never could have imagined. Look, it's clear everyone is a bit stressed before the deadline, but I really need you guys to just please make sure that Kalani and Jordan stay as far away from each other as possible. Thank you. You three are not going anywhere. No, actually we are. We're done here, Ava. Goodbye. No, you're not. Come back here. Look, last week you interfered in the speed title match, you interfered in the vault title match, and tonight you interfered in the Iron Survivor Summit. So you three actually have a 6-woman tag team match tonight against Soul, Lola, and Kendall. So if I were you, I would get ready right now. What are you doing? Why does he?
Wow, Ava finally putting her foot down towards those three. Lucy Grace coming to the ring with Stacks, this TNA International Champion Steve Macklin, who is watching this matchup closely, wants to make Stacks a forgotten son of TNA Director of Authority Santino Marella at TNA Final Resolution. You can see what he posted on social media. Wonder if Stacks is thinking about that matchup and truly focused on what's going on here at hand with Ariana Grace tonight. NXT on the CW brought to you by Jack Daniel's Tennessee Whiskey. Please drink responsibly. That brings me back to this match before you can't even argue with me. Ariana Grace was flat out rude earlier today. Yeah, I have never found myself in an inarguable situation, Joseph. All right, the fact is, Ariana Grace and Stacks were enjoying themselves. They were laughing. It was Thea Hale who took exception to the fact that that couple was having a great time. That's not rude on Ariana's their expense, making fun of them. I mean, that was rude. They weren't saying it to them; they were saying it about them. Totally different scenario. I'm going to go back to Stacks for a second. His Grace in control. How worried should Stacks be of someone like Steve Macklin, who you know very well? I've known Macklin a long time. He's a very, very dangerous individual, borderline unhinged at times. I think Stacks knows he's in for a fight, but I personally think Stacks has what it takes to knock off Macklin. Well, if we focus in on the evening, we, of course, talk about Saturday, San Antonio deadline. You take a look at these two. What the hell's Thea Hale doing? No, that's what Stacks was doing. Stacks,
Poor Lucy.
I believe Ariana Grace needs every win the most so she can show the world what some of us already know. That she's the future of WWE. She's got style, she's got grace, she's incredibly friendly to be around. I think the world needs more Ariana Grace. I would love to be in a Dylan Sanders. That doesn't mean it's going to happen. What is your issue with Thea Hale? He doesn't have an off switch. She gives me anxiety watching.
Ariana in control.
This action. Why Ariana Grace screaming? Speaking of which, this matchup just made official 6-woman tag team match still to come. Looking for another neck breaker counter. Backslide by
Backslide. Nope.
And in near fall. What is someone like General Manager Nick
Schoolgirl. Nope.
Looking for when he watches two aspiring superstars.
Right hand.
First and foremost, that is arguably the most important asset an aspiring WWE superstar. Ariana Grace has it in spades. Who connects with the audience? Who makes the audience feel warm and fuzzy inside?
Nice cross. Tope Suicida.
Chip on your shoulder, or you can use it as big exploder suplex motivation to step up your game. Big kick ready to draw by hot cover instead did not. That's something right there. Maybe that's why John Cena didn't choose big. Stacks.
And Stacks sticking his nose where it doesn't need to be. Ducking the clothesline by Hendry. And a standing ovation on the ring frame. Uh-oh. Nope. Into the Kimura. And Ariana taps out rather quickly. Big win for Thea Hale. Andre Chase and the high rise. They need to turn Mr. Chase heel to abuse these two dimwits. Oh, that's wow.
The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power. And with the new getting into tight spaces is simple. The all-new Swiffer Mop the Lux. All clean.
On December 9th, your episode of number 82. Everyone gets what they want. Now we choose the deal. So I get exactly what I want and so is the consequences. Here's something for everyone with a $5 Are you one of the millions of Americans who suffer from an upset stomach after a big meal? Try Pepto-Bismol. Unlike some products, Pepto coats and soothes your digestive system to provide fast 5-symptom relief. Stock up on Pepto today. Magic is fast and better than ever. Is it safe?
Most amazing treasure ever seen.
What's with separate bottles? When savers do see it, for baby at sell low prices, it's Bob's Style.
And this is so cheap. You can get reclining sofas for as low as $6.99. Comfy sofas for $3.99. Trendsetting beds starting at $3.99. My Mama P and Gym mattress for $2.99. Even dining sets for only $2.99. My box made for savings on Saturday.
Discount furniture.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. With your insurance, you may qualify to get a new CGM. Right now, at little or no cost to you. By wearing a small remote device, you can immediately reduce the painful finger sticks. They're accurate, easy to use, and help you make better diabetes treatment decisions. If you take insulin 3 or more times a day, or use an insulin pump, I want you to call right now and take advantage of our free shipping offer. Breakfast easy choices. Choose your favorite steak biscuit. Now topped with savory whole-style gravy. Both new salted steak biscuit is only at Bojangles for limited time. It's Bojangles. Brand new day, a brand new team. Get up with the crew that's up with you. Audrey, Wanye, Brian, Kara, Aaron, Kelly, and Dylan. 7 names you can trust. 7 days a week. WXII 12 News Mornings. Hey, Doug, have you ever been to a car wash before? They don't make cartoons like this anymore, except on Hopscotch TV. And there are moments where Hopscotch TV every second feels like 9 months. And there are moments where nostalgic 25 years feels like a second. My lens is like 220 days a year, 5 days a week, different time every night.
John Cena.
John Cena will be available immediately following Raw next Monday on WWE. And Saturday night's main event in Washington, D.C. December 13th. If you have a game tonight, the losers are the they call out early. The viewers like it was the fall from the boss. I didn't have any money in the dark day like you guys. Last week, I've been out there. Apologies for interrupting the name of this box scheme for you. Your name's on it, so you know.
Later, so would you please make sure everything is ready for Ricky and all those contracts, right?
On it.
So what I was going to say is that I'm actually raising the stakes here at 8-man tonight. And gets the pin, gets to pick his spot in the Iron Survivor Challenge. But if Dark State wins, then Dion gets picked, so good luck, guys.
Yeah, I'll worry about that. Hey, come on, we got. I can't see what's in the box. I can't see what's in the box. I can't see what's in the box. I was going to say high stakes added to our
What was in that box? But in any case, let's get to our next match. Josh Briggs versus Tavian Heights. One of the things I didn't mention in the description box.
history repeating itself. Deja vu. Tavian Heights, Josh Briggs, throw it down. Not waiting for the opening. No need to say that. Right now. Fishing gets on the order. That's a nasty landing for Tavian Heights. There's a lot tucking into this. As we can see, the time for talk is over.
Crowd chanting, Briggs go away. Can't blame them.
You've been a big fan of Tavian Heights, but somebody you've also watched for a long time is Josh Briggs. Have you seen what you're looking for? In short, I'm still waiting to see it. Josh Briggs has all the tools, but lately it's like Briggs is getting desperate, like he's flailing. Listen, this is a guy who, when I first saw him,
She tries to get Buck involved in something new. It's called delivering biblical blessings, but Buck isn't sure.
Hey, Jason, I was wondering if you could look into something for me.
Along the way, he runs into some faces from the past. Some of the reunions are pleasant.
It's really good to see you.
And others,
He's dying, Buck.
Buck's past and present collide on the next adventure in Odyssey.
Wait a minute, Skint's dying?
Next time on Adventures in Odyssey, Buck continues to investigate an all too familiar con.
I can't get key, other, raves out of my head either.
What kind of cryptic message was that?
I had no idea.
The personal stakes rise ever higher.
I never want to talk to you again. Ever.
Jason.
Don't miss the conclusion of Value of a Buck on the next Adventure in Odyssey.
Under one roof, but right now a beautiful takedown by Tavian Heights, utilizing his extensive amateur background, Olympic caliber wrestling. I'm glad you bring that up because Heights is one of those athletes, Graves, that's been molded and trained here at the Performance Center in Orlando. He puts in the time, he stays on the grind, and it's another reason why NXT is defense. I wholeheartedly agree with you. I believe that Tavian Heights is a little bit more seasoned away from being fully cooked, for being a major player in the future in WWE.
Heights hammering away.
Because Graves has this brand evolved since a young man from Pittsburgh named Sterling James moved to Florida. Oh my God, it's unrecognizable in the best way possible. They broke the ground on what is now the Performance Center. And to see the level of talent that populates this place all day, I'm getting to meet new superstars.
Oh, they got right into a power slam.
Unbelievable power by Heights.
No.
Whoa, that was close. I mean, this is someone who you talk about the background going to the Olympics, but this is what we talk about to the Performance Center, what they learned so quickly. Being great at another sport does not guarantee you will succeed in WWE. With that said, you've got your exceptions. You think back to a certain Olympic gold medalist who is a Hall of Famer with very good reason. Tavian Heights could be on that same career trajectory if he keeps at it like he's been. A beautiful fire here. And you talk about that Olympian as we get into a cover. Again, Briggs continuing to fight Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle was the one who had the debut match on SmackDown with John Cena, and neither of these men made John Cena's cut list for Saturday's deadline. Did the actions that we relive cost each other the opportunity to be in the deadline? I see your point, but I sort of disagree in the sense that sometimes personal issues have to supersede opportunities. You can't succeed in an opportunity like Iron Survivor if you've got to look over your shoulder constantly, worrying about Josh Briggs or Tavian Heights coming to screw you out and taking what you want. I still can't believe that Liv Morgan was at Survivor Series, and that shot may have just cost Tavian Heights this matchup. And you can see the look. And wait a minute. The safety barricade exploded. Look at the power. Tavian Heights tried.
Heights in trouble. Both men damaged and injured after a spear.
From cave spring water to maple charcoal to smooth Tennessee whiskey,
made by those who pour everything into their craft. And that's what makes Jack, Jack.
No, it's my father. That's my father. Father.
Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond-sweet texture that's more durable and it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
There.
I'm making dinner plans for you tonight because you can get half off Domino's pizzas when you order online right now. It just seems like I figured out your dinner plans for the next few nights soon. Don't that mean they talk?
I remind about online at Southern New Hampshire University.
It's meant to raise up everyone to pursue other things and still earn their education.
And you can do it too. In Texas,
California, Pennsylvania,
I'm from Florida. I'm from Virginia.
North Carolina, St. Louis, from Tennessee.
Regardless of where you live across the country.
Travel.
At SNHU.
visit snhu.edu.
Sorry.
Knock out your flu symptoms with NyQuil Intense Flu. You too got this. NyQuil
Oh.
Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever, best leaving flu medicine. Want to get more done with one sheet? Grab Bounce. Ordinary prayers can't hold up. Lunch and Valley keeps working even when you have. Can your paper towel do all that? Bounce. Quick and picker up.
Rule number 82. Everyone gets what they want. Now we choose the deal. So get exactly what I'm talking about. Here's the deal for everyone. With the $5 deal, where's that? People you see, you don't really know because it's the dark part. It's the dark part.
Brought to you by President Jones.
Me neither, Bernard. In the meantime, Heights trapped in a rear chin lock by Briggs.
It's the dark part.
Splash. This is what happened before the breaks. Heights slammed Briggs ribs first into the barricade and collapsed it. No.
We've seen Josh Briggs use a few submissions, as we mentioned. It's not usually his game, but right now he's got to go into the playbook. These two are very, familiar with one another. Well, the fact of the matter is that it's 2025. There aren't any people left who have one style, who have one gear. And everybody is so well-rounded in this game these days. It's like the evolution of mixed martial arts.
Left, right.
It used to be a karate man versus a jiu-jitsu player. Now everybody's good at everything. That's the case here with WWE as well.
Very close.
So to speak, is Tatum.
Supposing when I'm listening, Leonard's not dead. He was kidnapped. His mother Thelma's dead, though.
Well, much like Josh Briggs has been frustrated by watching his peers advance without him, Tavion Heights has been inspired by it. Tavion's seen the success his friends have tasted, and he wants some of his own. But right now, Tavion's shoulder is in bad shape. Thanks to the man from nothing, Arizona. He's a hammer fist. Right to that shoulder joint of Tavion Heights. Heights barely able to move at this juncture. And for Briggs, he is someone who has found himself over the last few months here in NXT. He has called out those in the locker room, not just here in NXT, but also in TNA. He's called out the members of the NXT universe, and he's looking to prove a point here tonight after that wild scene 2 weeks ago in New York City. And that has led us to here. And you know it works a lot better than calling out everyone and their mother. That's what Briggs needs to do. Let's cut the crap. At the end of the day, Josh Briggs needs to pick up a W tonight. And then the next time we see it, pick up a win.
Too bad Garvey died a few days before Eugene could track him down.
Talking a little bit of trash with Briggs. Look at that little insult to injury. Missed a big hip toss from Tavion Heights out of that corner. And this could be that rallying time for Tavion. Tavion, incredibly resilient athlete, has a great gas.
Heights fighting back. Forearm shot.
As I mentioned earlier, Tavion Heights knows he can beat Josh Briggs because he has done it in the past. Nice reversal, Briggs center in the right.
Sling slam.
And Heights back into control. I mean, whatever was damaged moments ago, whatever pain he was feeling in that shoulder, he's trying to block it out in this moment as we're at a meeting of the minds in the center of the ring. Adrenaline is a hell of a thing. Sometimes it can be your best friend in a situation like this if you're Tavion Heights, but Briggs has the
Oh, Briggs taking the chain off. And Heights punches it out. Belly to belly. 1, 2. But Heights barely. But Briggs using those legs to hook the bottom rope. And a boot to the back of the head. One, two, done. Ugh. A pair of rusty pliers. Did he use a spare boot in his chain? His boot. Let's see. Fine, and it.
There is a woman that has a lot of explaining to do. What will Izzy Dame have to say? We all find out next.
Now Izzy Dame ready to explain.
Customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Whoa. Now go get us tickets. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty. No, there's a better day coming. I can't play the game.
Xfinity has all the best live and streaming games in one place. All you gotta do is sneak it to the remote.
Houston Rockets.
See? Magic.
Pepperoni pizza and Reggie Miller. Oh, brick oven. extra cheese.
And you could bring up Indiana Pacer stats.
What are you doing? Walk on water? And they have all the odds right there.
I'll be watching the game poolside. Marco, Polo. Is that my swimsuit? Looks like a glove.
Stays in great shape. I love it here. One sheet of Bounty versus one sheet of the competitive brand. Bounty's durable diamond texture is thicker and holds up better to your toughest messes, even when wet. Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
This turkey is so juicy. Best holiday meal ever.
Okay. I get it. I'm off the chicken. Merry Christmas to us.
Merry Christmas.
My kids can't hide anything from me. I'm home. Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable. And it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
You ready to go? Shop on the CW. Celebrate the season with holiday movies.
One. Come on.
Holiday specials.
Best Christmas gift ever.
All month long. Spend your holiday
Okay, now just tell them what you told me.
Los Angeles, all by myself. The order of things I wanted to set up was internet, water, then power. I needed to take a shower, but like I really did need the internet for work and like to watch my shows. So it's like kind of a crazy thing to admit in front of a camera. Pretend I didn't say that. I got to Spectrum. I was so relieved that I was getting the best bang for my buck. It was a huge weight taken off of my shoulders.
Real customers, real savings. To see how much you can save, visit spectrum.com/save.
Rolls again.
NXT is all about big things. Go, girl. Let's get this thing fired up. Big energy. The next big thing is in NXT. Greensboro, December 12th. Tickets on sale now.
Rolls again.
You know the best on the radio. Now, Weather Date is first morning Weather Date. Dating is now on WXI on 12 this weeknights at 10 on the Tri at CW. It will forecast 1 hour earlier. Weeknights at 10 on the Tri at CW. The whole point of this was that you were to agree with me.
No, I just agreed to agree. I never agreed to agree with you.
Weeknights at 6 and 6:30 on the Triad CW.
This week's CW Courtside Saturday is back as UNC Asheville travels to Rockland to try set against NC State. CW Courtside Saturday, UNC Asheville versus NC State this week, 20:30, 10 a.m. Pacific, only on the CW.
This game is bringing to light.
Okay. Uh-oh. And here come the calling. Izzy, you explain why she double-crossed Tatum a couple of weeks back. Too late, Bernard. Too fucking.
You love Tatum so much. You're just like her. None of you know how to be alone. You know what? I gave Tatum
Why would you betray Tatum? How would you betray Tatum? I thought you guys were best friends. I didn't betray Tatum.
Echo in here.
I corrected a mistake. A mistake I made the second I thought Tatum could ever stand beside me as a
Martha Mushnick.
What did she really think that my guidance was a suggestion? Like she had any right to ignore the very person that dug her out of the hellhole she was in for so long? When all of you ignored Tatum, when she was only known as that little weirdo freak,
What? You did your Jane mouth sound.
carved purpose into her. I gave her a voice. I gave her confidence. I cared about her. And what did she do? She continued to trip over the same insecurities that I tried to rip out of her over and over. She's so selfish, so stubborn.
Resident permanency? That's easy for you to say, bitch.
You know what? Let me just say this. I also feel very passionately about this. It's like Tatum felt like everything the pulling and I gave her just wasn't good enough for her. So let me ask you guys, do you all really think that it's a coincidence that only after I took Tatum under my wing, she became a champion? Do you all
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Let alone lead this women's division by herself. Tatum only became the NXT Women's Champion because I allowed her to. And at Gold Rush, I showed that everything I give, I can easily take, and I did. I took everything from her because that is what she owed me. You know what? I'm the one that made Tatum's voice worth getting. And what did she do? She ignored me. Well, newsflash, Tatum. When you stand beside me, you not get the choice to ignore me. So this Saturday at Deadline, it is Tatum and I, one-on-one.
Kind of figured that would be a case.
And I plan on finishing what I started before. Tatum, I have one final lesson for you. In San Antonio, I end the version of you that refused to evolve. And whatever I have to do to make sure that happens, it won't be out of spite, it won't even be out of anger. Here I am, Izzy, in a family spot, but I'm alone. Why did you take what was steady in my life and tear it apart? We were great together. And you took the one thing that I wanted the most.
Oh, brother.
And you rejected it. Honestly, it's funny, the irony. You rejecting me. And now look at you. So pathetic. So predictable. If you're really that upset, Tatum, why don't you bring your ass out here and do something about it? Or are you too scared, Tatum? Come on up here. I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't know what I'll become without your hand on my shoulder. I'm scared. Because at Deadline, I'm going to have to make you feel all of my pain.
Oh, boy.
Well, for Izzy, Deadline may arrive
Soon.
Saturday in San Antonio.
The deadline may come this Saturday, but will Tatum be fully mentally prepped?
I really need to say, I'm so sorry that I wasn't out there for you match against Sally last week. I was just, so upset and processing everything that I felt like. Sorry. Well, you seem to be moving on just fine. Okay, dude, not fair. John's gonna pick me. You know what? It's fine. Do your own thing, but since you didn't appreciate me in your corner at Gold Rush, don't expect me to be out there tonight. Don't mean to get in the middle of this, guys, pero we're up next. Vamos, let's go. Yeah, I get that. But don't worry, I got you up there. Which means I also got your back. I'm not as scary as Zarya, but I'm so supportive. It's kind of like I think that's.
They're getting ready to turn Zarya heel. I feel it in my bones. I mean, whether she screws Soul in this 6-woman tag match tonight, or she screws her at the deadline, or she screws her at deadline.
In the kitchen for burnt on food and on walls to remove scuffs and marks. It even erases 3 times more permanent marker per swipe. Switch to Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Brand power helping you buy better.
The new SpongeBob movie search for SquarePants menu just dropped at Burger King. Dive into 4 delicious treasures while you still can. The SpongeBob movie, only in theaters December 19th.
No, there's a better day coming.
Even under the antidepressant, I was masking my depression. I felt I was missing out on the moments around me. So my doctor prescribed Rexulti.
When added to an antidepressant, Rexulti was proven to significantly reduce depression symptoms, more than an antidepressant alone.
Said Rexulti could provide a boost. For me, less depression meant enjoying the little things.
Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions, and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
Could a boost help you build on your progress?
Ask your doctor about adding Rexulti.
Herbal Essences is a force of nature, made with supercharged botanical blends. Our sulfate-free formulas deeply penetrate to boost hair health without the Salon Naturals price tag. Herbal Essences.
You see this pizza? Right now, it's half off when you order online. Same with this one, and this one. Oh, and this one too. Hey, I'll let you in on a little secret. Every pizza's half off right now at Bingo.
Yet another toothpaste that does not whiten. Girl, this one works. Toothpaste stops at the top. Crest goes deeper to dissolve the bonds that hold stains in one day.
At Jack Daniels, every drop of whiskey slowly makes its way through 10 feet of sugar maple charcoal. In Jack, it's taste. That's what makes Jack.
Oh no.
My kids can't hide anything from me. I'm home. Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't
Poor-
hold up.
This is Grossy's worst nightmare.
And it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Some of the sweet dentists on TikTok. Dr. Staff is a real beauty, and people stay fascinated about dentistry. Dr. Sales on 33rd Street? We can skate there. Look at sweet. Look now.
This Saturday,
Nope.
NXT will present a truly revolutionary match, the Iron Survivor Challenge. There will be 2 Iron Survivor Challenges, one for the men and one for the women. Superstars will compete in this unique 25-minute match. They will battle each other and the clock. 2 superstars will start the match, and every 5 minutes, another superstar will start the match until all 5 are in the ring. The goal of the match is to have the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes. Falls can be won at any time via fall or submission. When the superstar wins a fall, their Contender for the NXT Championship. The countdown to NXT Deadline on Saturday begins. Do not miss Deadline Saturday.
Flag! Flags! Flag! No. Kill him, Strouds. Flag.
Am I contractually obligated to say something about Shaboom Reed or make some sort of you're the guest this week, you do whatever you want. WWE fans, Jack Pocket is giving new customers who opt in a free lottery ticket. That's right. Get a free lottery ticket on Jack Pocket. And don't forget to use code SUPLEX. Don't forget those vicious fixes.
Flag!
This is an individual-based business. If you have a friendship or a tag team and your partner's not pulling their weight, they become an anchor. And you know what happens to anchors when you're in a tag team? Ask the guy sitting in the back. They're a one-way street in the barbershop window. Keep doing what she's doing. There's a reason she's a big star. When you talk about Fatal Influence, is a trio that looks a little different since the last time you were even here sitting at this desk with myself and Booker T. I thought maybe it was just a hair color. I'm kidding. Of course, Lady Reed, I think is a
There
very
you go.
good addition to Fatal Influence. Could she be the missing piece that restores greatness to the faction? Potentially. We see Fallon heading into the state championship. We see Casey Dane once again with the NXT Women's Championship. I'll just get ready to say Ball is back in the house with Fatal Influence as all 6 women in this match. And Gary Wilson, our official, is going to have his hand.
Nope. And Lola with a Thez press on Laney, the woman who cost her the NXT Women's title back at No Mercy. Greg gonna fly! And Ruka with a dive. The thing about the Iron Survivor Challenge is difficult to go through. Am I not surprised the Knicks are starting to let the league get away from them? Bunch of dumb fucks. And on the road.
Who is your pick to win this year's Iron Survivor Challenge? For the women,
14-point lead getaway. What is this, an 19-7 run now for the Celtics?
Another 6 months, in another year. I think great things are on the horizon.
20-9 run. Sumi. 23-9 run. So Sumi. 2, no.
While I'm busy handing out compliments, I gotta say, I think Fallon Henley might be the most underrated woman on the roster. Inside the ring, she's a veteran of the game. She continues to improve. I think greatness is also on tap for Fallon Henley. As you saw Ruby getting tapped out, she's getting ready to ask.
Shannon, why the hell do you keep missing that shot?
She did so last year. I think that would give her an advantage. But I want to go back to something she said earlier tonight. That she is a world
Damn you, Jalen Brown.
champion. That was said by none other than John Cena.
Kendall Gray getting her shoulder driven in the mid cage. 25-9 run by the Celtics. Fucking pathetic. Can we get Yabusele off the damn court? He's a piece of shit defensively. Kick of the... later tonight, the contract signed between Obafemi and Ricky Saints. Laying up with the whip. Off the ropes goes reversal of the whip by Kendall. Overhead, belly to belly.
Beautiful pinning combination. The official look and didn't see something, didn't make their decision. Again, it's referee discretion. And one more time, he's in great position as the two champions in this matchup, tangling right now. And when we try to dive deeper into what's going to take place this Saturday, is there a true look at the thought from the Iron Survivor matches? I think there's certainly an element of luck, but I mean, given the opportunity as we'll have a main event tonight to select your spot to me. Oh, wow. That's a veteran maneuver. Fallon Henley using her smarts, her experience, and fatal influence has the advantage.
And Chasey Jane with a senton, looking to pick up the scratch. Fatal influence and control on NXT.
Love your plugins, but wish you had more set control. Meet the Breeze plugin.
Fatal influence on the assault.
50 days of continuous Breeze plug, including a cord with flexible placement options and a boost button. The Breeze plug and booster.
Backsplash. Elbow in the corner, knocking Gray down. Kendall is clearly in trouble. Yeah. Off the ropes. Back elbow by Jane.
You've got a hepped up predicament, Kitty, that you overdid it on Abuela's cooking. Undo it with Pepto-Bismol. So you can enjoy that Abuela-sized serving. When you overdo it, undo it with Pepto-Bismol. It's mesmerizing. Creamy, greasy mess of Dawn Platinum. And not even scrubbing. Fluff my feathers.
Cravat by Fallon.
This removing 99% of grease. That's how we Dawn is trusted to save wildlife.
And your barber will be right with you. One barber? Hey, want to get some burgers after this? So, man. Just the sides and top, please. I'm saying, keep it tight. Dude, this is great. That's what I'm talking about. Fresh. Now I'm kind of feeling chicken.
Roll through into a sunset flip. Nope.
You want me to take that for you?
That's okay.
Even taking a photo can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents. Okay, everybody, big smiles. Very good. Okay, phone back. One more for safety. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's do a fun one. Hold up
Swing and a miss.
Hold up the buildings.
Arm drag by Laney.
I'm so sorry. How do you all know each other?
Drop of the double chop.
Friends? Okay, everybody jump in here at the same time.
Person can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle it with us.
Oh, no, I didn't get it. All right, from the top. Every who knew build like Christmas a lot. But without help from Walmart, stress free is not.
I wish there was a way for Whoville to get everything they need for the holidays.
Walmart's top brand gift surprise big people.
Walmart has it all. Who guessed it? Who knew?
Walmart has Tony's and Nespresso, even Apple. Who knew?
Now, chin lock by Fallon. Elbow shot, trying to form an escape.
In the 90s, this guy and his wacko girlfriend killed his mother.
Emotional. Why kill now?
Something you never could imagine. Good people do bad things. Lila found out her best friend and neighbor was a killer in disguise.
We choose to believe that our parents are good people. It's easier on us all.
I think she's a faultless.
Finally hit a shot. Tag made to Fallon again. Kendall Grace being isolated for the lack of experience she has. Can't blame her.
It has been all fatal influence in this 6-woman tag team matchup just ahead of deadline this Saturday in San Antonio. Tickets on sale now. Ticketmaster.com. And the new superstar is going to be
Flapjack. Inverted blockbuster. Super kick. 1, 2, nope. JC with a super kick. And now she goes after. This is why when you get Yabusele off the damn court, he's a piece of shit across the board. Double team. Kendall escapes. Knocks Reed off the apron. Boot to the face. And here comes Lola. Fists and feet going to work. Hip attacks. Two, no. Nice teamwork here by Ruka and Vice. Two, nope. Broken up by Laney. Brown Henley. Vice scissors pin, nope. Why in the hell give it to Yabu? Can we get his ass off the damn court already? Double knees, two, nope. Gray with a takedown of Reed. Fallon with a kick. Two and no. And Ruka gets a pinfall win. If that preludes to her winning a deadline, she may be in line for an NXT Women's title shot.
So I can decide when I go to Iron Survivor. But last year, I was 3 seconds away. But this year, that's not what happened. And I hope that don't make anything weird. It's gonna be
Weird. Nothing gonna be weird. You're gonna win. Decide. Open in the back. So, you know, like,
you try roast?
okay, I'm just done. You know.
Well, I mean, Owen's not gonna be in the match because he's gonna be too busy whooping your ass. Okay. Boom, right to the judge. I'm just saying. Okay, I like that. All right, beat him once, and I can beat him again. And that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's more time to hey. You remember Heat Wave when you stepped over me to get in the ring with him? You remember that, man? You remember that?
Talk about it. It's all good.
No.
I checked on you.
Yeah, you did. Okay. But also, you remember when you were always saying, I have time. I'll be NXT champion one day. I'm young, whatever.
Yeah, but you're a future champion. Where's the lie?
All right, but look, bro, I'm on the roll right now. All right, bro. I just got. I appreciate you.
That's why you're the favorite to win the Iron Survivor. And then New Year's Evil. We're gonna see what happens, huh? We're gonna see what's happening.
All right, come on. You're right, and bro, we're gonna see it. We're gonna handle our business Saturday, but Ricky, you wrestle at MSG one day. You got time. You're good. Hey, now let me go get ready, fool. See you later, Mom.
That was an interesting conversation, to say the least. Nova Saints still have to sign their contract. It will happen here tonight.
Here comes the high rise. Or out of the mud, excuse me.
Wish someone would invent an easier way to put on your boots? Skechers has. With new premium, cozy, hands-free Skechers slip-ins boots. You just step in and go. You don't struggle to pull them on. You don't even touch them. Go hands-free with new premium, cozy Skechers slip-ins boots.
This turkey is so juicy, these mashed potatoes.
Okay, I get it. You said 1 turkey on fire.
One? I kind of miss those fire.
You will keep on, Mom. What the heck?
I'm being told this is legal unit from Liberty Mutual to help save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance. And it's the club is the gentleman under the security guard.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. That's a coffee micro for when everyone's got. Now what do you think they're going? When you use Head and Shoulders every wash, its active ingredient keeps them at bay. Let's go. Watch out! This is it, microbes. There's nowhere left for you to go, except down the drain.
It's active dandruff in every wash.
Magic is back and better than ever. Is it safe? Holding off.
The most amazing trick.
One hour. All you need to know around the world. And here in the triad. For 1 hour. Go deeper. Accurate, exclusive, trusted hour. With Tom Ellis.
I finally admitted that I have memory and thinking issues. My doctor said it was early Alzheimer's disease. With getting the early diagnosis and treatment, I'm doing all I can. And now, with Kasumba, I see a glimmer of hope.
Here comes the sun. Kasumba is an anti-amyloid treatment for early symptomatic Alzheimer's disease, leading to slow the progression of the disease. Kasumba can cause amyloid-related imaging abnormalities, or ARIA, which is temporary bleeding.
swelling in the brain. Your doctor may test for a gene that raises its risk. ARIA doesn't usually cause symptoms, but can be serious and fatal. Symptoms may include headache, confusion, dizziness, vision changes, nausea, difficulty walking, or seizures. Tell your doctor if you take medications to reduce blood clots. Do not take if you have a known allergy to Kisunla or any of its ingredients. Serious infusion-related and allergic reactions can occur. These are not all of the possible side effects. Call your doctor right away if you experience any side effects.
I'm doing all I can for my Alzheimer's, and it gives me hope.
Here comes the visit Kisunla.com to limit evaluation and testing to see if Kisunla may be right for you.
Cozy up with Bo's new salted caramel apple crisp for a limited time only. It's Bo time.
The greatest of all time. The best in the world. John Cena's most iconic rivalry. Maybe I'm a little biased here. I don't think it was me. I know it was me. CM Punk, you beat your own drum, and I admire that. You're a dynasty. You know what you hate. Special series of matches you'll ever watch. I hate this idea that you're the best. Yeah, right? Like, who do you root for? Me and John Cena went out there and tore the house down. Was the Batman to my Joker? CM Punk versus John Cena is Flashpoint in sports arcade and pro wrestling. John Cena exists without CM Punk. CM Punk exists without John. Hey, I know what I said last week about that I wanted to bring some singles gold to Dark State. Yeah. But it wouldn't be fair to y'all if I wasn't all in on these tag titles. So I feel like I gotta get to one of y'all. Saquon, take it.
Oh, come on, man. That's all you, G. Ain't no right.
Take it. Hold it down. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Dog.
Freeberg ruling the tag titles. With Dark State, I don't have an issue with this.
Anyways, deal. You made it to the island survival.
You don't even remember last time we was in this spot, you and me, face to face. You just blew me off like I was never gonna be championship material, huh? Clearly, John Cena thinks otherwise.
What the hell?
Tag team champ in my match, correct? Yeah, bro. Look at me now. And after Saturday, I hope you're the one that I get at New Year's Eve, bro. Because there's nothing I love more than to snatch your gold and knock your damn teeth down your throat.
Dion, you've come a long way. Don't get ahead of yourself.
I ain't ahead of myself, dog. I'm right where I need to be.
You are.
So you better watch tonight, bro. Because we're going to give you a peek into what your future really holds. Ruler. Massive E-Man still a
Oh, here we go.
And after what we saw earlier today, Corey, I don't even know how to describe it. Is it Chase you showing more signs of grits? Written on the word for raging stupidity. You don't pull up dudes like OTM, almost hit him with your electric car, and then talk tough.
Should have said that.
Okay? That's very fair to say. So if you look at a crystal ball, Chase you right off rip. What is Chase U's recruitment class going to look like next year? Rumor is Andre Chase made a bid for Lane Kiffin last week. That didn't work out too well either. Well, listen, I don't think Lane Kiffin believes that Andre Chase is going to have funding by the end of the week. Here we go. Whoa! Well, maybe things are starting to turn around, at least right now. Andre Chase has his students, has Chase U rocking.
So far, so good for Chase U. Great. I hate when I lose the signal like this. 2, nope. I mean, at this point, Mr. Chase needs to snap and go more authoritarian.
Big kick and Connors right now taking a look around. He does not like where he's at. Able to his back as Bronco Nima tags in. Look, the tag team is NXT being held down by Dark State. We just saw them moments ago. Who truly can compete with the champions?
All right. Personally, I believe OTM in a matter of time will be ready for a shot at the champions. I think Price, I think Nima are definitely a force here in NXT. And I think the more experience they get,
I know that you're busy, but
ready to fight.
That's a great word they use there, force, because they're close to just that here. And then how on those opportunities? How can Chase you capitalize on an opportunity they have right now?
I said it earlier tonight. Every match here in NXT needs to be viewed as a massive opportunity because you never know who's going to see what you're doing.
I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home
Super kick.
never on the ground. I got no roots. I've got no roots.
You can't have $1 million dreams with $1,000 hustle. Bronco Nima into the cover. That's got to.
Nope.
Come on, this went the way of the penny. Obsolete. Look at Bronco Nima. This dude's an animal. So is Lucian Price. These guys, once they get a little more confident, a little more comfortable in the ring, the sky.
Flapjack. Into a backbreaker. Oh, gutbuster. Excuse me.
Dale Dixon taking what he's wearing out of the equation, needs to find a way to make a tag and do it in a hurry, but he just went to the. And well, that was a nice counter. That certainly opens it. Omen. And now, there it is.
Here comes Connors. Nice.
Right back, right to the face of Bronco Nima. Connors now is listening to Andre Chase. Chase was shouting on the outside moments ago to stick and move, but it just got caught. And he
Listen to it.
Maybe looking for a springboard of some sort to the outside.
Got caught.
One more time.
Spanzy.
Spinning around. And Connors right now is having an answer to
Connor with the DDT.
I can't believe what I'm saying, but I like it.
1, 2, nope.
Last possible fraction of a second. Dale Dixon right back into the fray. All 4 men now in the ring in this match.
Big accidental miss. Dale Dixon now.
All right, those super kicks. And this is how they start the matchup, with a flurry of offense. Can they put it together? Can they put away OTM? Stunner off the springboard. Connors now.
I gotta be honest, I'm a little shocked that Nima and Price are being beat down like this. I don't know what Chase used teaching, but it's working.
It's working. Well, we might have both spoke a little too. Human.
Every Monday in Egypt.
And OTM now. I don't know if Andre Chase wants getting it closer. He's trying
Now the champion.
back into this match.
Chase it.
But it's a little too.
Takedown. 1, 2, nope.
Just put Chase you.
2, and they got it.
And here are your winners, OTM.
And I think we can agree on this.
Already, he should stop cutting his hair with a floaty. Yes,
I was saying that OTM's division and this tag team rings, they continue to put the division on notice.
This is what happened 2 weeks ago on AAA.
And Mr. Iguana was all too happy to reintroduce himself to the greatest North American.
Where you going?
This is my vehicle, and that would mean that I am leaving.
Scream.
My services are not needed here tonight. You and the Invisible Man are doing a bang-up job putting together Deadline. Actually, you know what? I would like to personally thank John for affording so many less fortunate talent a great opportunity this Saturday. But more importantly, giving me the night off. A much deserved night off as the hardest working champion in WWE and double champion.
That's right, you are double champion, and that North American title hasn't been defended since Halloween Havoc. I think you're due for the title defense.
Well, I am the best wrestler in the WWE, Ava. I don't think anyone here even wants to face me.
I actually think I've got someone who does.
Scream. Scream. Senor Iguana. They'll be very dead. So it'll be Senor Iguana versus All Ego Ethan Page over the North American title. I don't have a problem with that.
America's #1 trusted paper towel.
I don't know what they're thinking, but right now, every Domino's pizza is half off online. Every single pizza. Like what? I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna get half off sometime.
I can't find the game.
Xfinity has all the best live and streaming games in one place.
All I gotta do is speak it to the remote. Houston Rockets.
See? Magic.
Pepperoni pizza, Jim Miller. Oh, Rick Oven. Extra cheese.
And you could bring up Indiana Pacer stats.
Water? Right there.
I'll be watching the game poolside.
Marco, Polo.
Is that my swimsuit? It's like a glove.
I stay in great shape. I love it here.
So congested.
You need Sinex for legs.
Just Sinex? Breathe. What is wrong? Sinex? Breathe.
With schizophrenia, it can feel like your symptoms decide what you do and who you can be. If you still have symptoms, be bold and ask your healthcare provider about Cobenfy, a twice-daily pill for the treatment of schizophrenia. Cobenfy is not an antipsychotic, it's a different kind of treatment. Cobenfy showed overall improvement across a range of schizophrenia symptoms. And in clinical studies, most people saw no substantial weight gain.
Don't take an allergic to Cobenfy. Have trouble emptying your bladder or stomach. Certain liver problems, treated neuroangle glaucoma. Serious side effects such as urinary retention, worsening liver, kidney, bile duct, and gallbladder problems, slow stomach emptying, serious allergic reactions, neuroangle glaucoma, increased heart rate, and side effects in those with kidney problems may occur. Don't drive or use heavy machinery until you know how Cobenfy affects you. Seek help right away if you have hives, swelling of your face, lips, mouth, tongue, and throat, hoarseness, difficulty speaking, breathing, or emptying your bladder.
Imagine what could be Cobenfy.
Imagine what could be, Cobenfy.
Jack Daniels starts here. From cave spring water to sugar maple charcoal to smooth Tennessee whiskey. Made by those who pour everything into their craft. That's what makes Jack, Jack.
Just stress sweating for my food service girl. I'm surely not very healthy if it's on site emotional runway.
You need new Secret Clinical Antiperspirant. Secret gives 3 times more stress sweat protection. Thanks. Got a punch? Secret, stay pressure under pressure.
This is not something people want to miss. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
This week on CW Courtside Saturday. The Will Wade era is over for the Hungry Wolfpack. As NC State welcomes UNC Asheville to Raleigh. CW Courtside Saturday. This week at 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific.
Tomorrow up is the season finale of Law & Order. Toronto criminal intent detectives are closing in. The stakes are higher than ever, and every move counts. That's the gripping final chapter of Law & Order. Criminal intent tomorrow, 8/7 right here on the CW. Stream the whole season free on the CW app. Time for tonight's fantasy focus, presented by Progressive. download. So this past week was Thanksgiving, and I had an awesome one. I got to try raccoon for the first time. It was kind of greasy. I remember one Thanksgiving when I was 8 years old, the fog was coming, so me and my family had to go snowmobile through the woods to stay with my cousins. And I wanted my snowmobile to go faster than my siblings, so I put in some higher grade compression caps, I upgraded the exhaust system, just basic stuff, not really important. But kind of important, because about 100 miles into the trip, I'm way ahead of everyone. Like, I don't even think they know it's a race, so I'm just mashing the gas, extending my lead, but all of a sudden, I crashed. And at this point, I'm miles into the woods. It's cold. I've got no cell service. Didn't even have a phone. So I fully thought I was going to freeze to death. But I kind of went into like survival mode. I started breaking off branches, piling up snow, gathering pine needles.
New recruit for the LG season.
And I really became one with the earth for a night. I knew in situations like this, you're not supposed to go to sleep. So I was trying my best, and it was actually pretty easy because for the first time in my life, I felt so alive. Especially when I heard those wolves coming in. Just howling at the moon. Bro, can you imagine if I got eaten by wolves? Insane. I would have never been on LFG, I wouldn't have been on Team Taker. Oh, having Undertaker as a coach was so tough. He would tell me, Shondo, be aggressive. When you get in that ring, reach in their chest and let out their souls. Man, that got me so fired up. It was so cool that the coach that I really connected with. He knew what resonated with me. He would tell me when I start to feel it, when I feel that itch just crawling up under my skin, let it out. Wake up! Bro, that feels so good. That adrenaline, that dopamine, those endorphins, that's good stuff. Anyways, I'll be back soon to finish up. We're gonna find my bleach. Vic, is Shiloh Hill on any sort of watch list that you know about? I don't know. Well, he should be. The guy does not have both oars in the water. Well, what I do know is that Deadline is the final premium live event of the year, and it is this Saturday in San Antonio. As we just found out moments ago, the Order General Manager Ethan Page, the greatest North American, will defend his NXT North American Championship against Mr. Iguana. That's taking place this Saturday, and these two still have to put a paper here on Saturday. Will Ricky Saints retain his title, or are we about to be under the thumb of OFW once more? It's a revolution versus a ruler Saturday at Deadline. We caught a bit of a preview earlier tonight. We know the stakes are high. We know the action will be chaotic. Kalani Jordan, Lola Weiss, Sol Ruka, Jordan Grace, and the way in the women's Iron Survivor Challenge. This one is about payback, betrayal, redemption. It will be a bang of emotion as Tatum Paxley seeks revenge against Izzy Dame at the last premium 11 of the year. Deadline Saturday in San Antonio. And not only that, these five ultras are going to compete in a test of strategy and will. Which one of these superstars will have the luck of the draw in San Antonio? We're about to find out in our main event tonight on NXT. His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. From love and Paris and Tokyo.
Say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Time for our wrestling main event. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Because Joe Hendry is the prestigious one. Representing TNA, the X Division champ, Leon Slater.
To say I'm a fan might be an understatement. Leon told me when he was young, his dad abandoned his family, which is why he makes every moment count and wants everyone he encounters to remember his name.
Comes the bouncy one.
Old Spice Genuine Super Hydration Body Wash. Vanilla and Shea. 24/7 moisturization with vitamin B3.
Are you using all the Old Spice?
True.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. What a great day. Oh no. What a mess up.
Only pay for what you need.
Imagine if Fresh Sheet Day could become Fresh Sheet Week. With Downy April Fresh, you can climb into more freshness. Night after night for up to 7 days. Downy breathes life into your laundry.
Still keeping in mind.
I got this. I got this.
You need NyQuil Intense Flu.
Knock out your flu symptoms with NyQuil Intense Flu. You do got this. NyQuil Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever, best of flu medicine.
We're not regulated across the country and enter an affordable degree online at Southern New Hampshire University.
I'm the first in my family to go to college.
I have 4 kids, and I wanted them to see me earn this degree.
Sharks staying their way out next.
I'm very proud to be here today. It's nice to see all the families happy for their loved ones.
I'm very proud of you. I'm so proud.
I love you all. Visit snhu.edu.
The new SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants menu is now in Burger King. Let your imagination set sail with these 4 tasty treasures. The SpongeBob movie, only in theaters December 9th. A brand new day, a brand new team. Get up with the crew that's up with you. Audrey, Wanye, Brian, Kara, Aaron, Kelly, and Dylan. 7 names you can trust. 7 days a week. Breaking news. Just for our newsroom this morning, the upcoming weather. Temperatures slipping to the upper 30s. From coffee to commute, your new team is getting you ready for the day ahead. Every day, WXII 12 News Mornings is up with you. Do you want free internet? Forever? You got it. Really? We mean it. Spectrum is offering free fiber-powered internet forever. Want it? Just call this number and switch 4 mobile lines to Spectrum for a lifetime of internet you never paid for. Not trial. It's an unprecedented offer. So we'll say it again. Free fiber-powered internet forever. Will you call me in? Because your internet is forever. This ad ends now.
This is the story of a small bank that got big and did big things by never forgetting the little things. A story we've been writing with you for over 160 years, tackling the biggest problems, but always taking a small moment just to chat. And from big businesses in Atlanta to small families in Chattanooga, our clients seem to agree. When you get the best of a big bank and a small bank, the future shines a little brighter on your horizon. First, Absn Bank.
Two steak biscuits for $5 means 2 times the country fried. Change your life. Eat another bite. Goodness, you crave. Order yours today. It's bow time.
This is the setting for Saturday night's main event, January 24th, the eve of the week before the Royal Rumble. Montreal, Saint-Hubert. And speak of the devil, here comes Dark State. He's not wrong about that. Dragon's not wrong about that. Under scumbag, under a jackass like Akainu, there is no justice in the Marine system, in the Navy. There are so few that uphold the value of moral justice, of complete justice, of actual justice. It's gonna be Bourne starting off against Osiris. That's not good. Keep in mind, Lennox coughed up, hand off his half of the NXT tag titles to Saquon Sugars via the Freebird rule, meaning that now Sugars is the other half of the NXT tag champs along with Cutler. Born with a go behind, gets hit with a back elbow shot. Shoulder tackle by Osiris. There's a tag to Saquon. Scooping the drop. Cravat by Saquon. Knew I forget something. Back to the cravat. Nice takedown by Bourne. Gets out of it. Cover 1, 2, not enough. File cut. 1, 2. Nope. Remember, whoever gets the pin here will get to select when they come out during the match. And here comes Joe Hendry. Double back elbow. Former TNA World Champ, former TNA Digital Media Champ, former Defiant World Champ, Insane Championship Wrestling World Champ. Defiant Internet Champ was actually the final Internet Champion of that company, of What Culture / Defiant. Swing neck breaker. And if you know Lennox, he wants to come out last when everyone's at their most vulnerable. Here comes Cutler. Uppercut. Remember, if any member of Dark State wins this match, then Lennox gets a pick. And Devon Lennox gets a pick when he comes out. And Dion Lennox gets a pick when he comes out. Drop kick by Slater knocks Cutler down. Nice takedown by Evans, or drop kick.
Can I be that guy and just say, I have had enough of hearing everyone talk about how Javon Evans is the future? Can we all just agree Javon Evans is the
hell was that?
He's young, yes, but he is that dude. I know for a fact that Javon has caught the attention of Adam Pearce, of Nick Aldis, of superstars, and decision makers throughout WWE.
Well, he also caught the eye of Ricky Saints. We saw that interesting conversation that those two had. Ricky Saints, of course, is the NXT champion.
Absolutely. I feel like So many people talk about someday this guy's going to be great. Right now, for my money, Javon's one of my favorite stars to watch on the roster. We can talk about the next 20 years, next 20 years is the future. And you're having
Nope.
to check out. And think about this. Knowing what I just said to be true, as most superstars begrudgingly will admit, if you're Cutler James or even Deion Lynch, imagine being that dude, that one guy who ruins the future, who shuts down Javon Evans and says, hey, it's my time. That certainly is a feather in the cap.
Nice kick by Evans.
Is he right? Is he where he deserves to be? That's what he said to Obafemi right to his eyes earlier.
Rana.
I believe if he's not there, he's going to be there very soon. It was John Cena who gave the stamp of approval to all those.
2, nope.
Evans almost with the victory. I remember my first time down here in NXT seeing Deion Lennox, and the guy was walking around with thick rimmed glasses on. He was kind of unremarkable, lost in the shuffle. Oh, boom! Along comes Dark State, game change. Lennox now, boom! Well on his way. I'm a for a game-changing
Tag made.
What a spine buster!
Hang on the spine buster to Bourne. Here comes Sugars.
This Saturday, he could be the Iron Survivor and the new #1 contender to the top prize in NXT. Cheap shot to Joe Hendry.
Can he get to with a cheap shot? And we got a hockey fight. All 8 men kicking the shit out of each other. The Knicks just did not play on Tuesday nights. Uh-oh. They got caught and flapjacked on the apron. Evans into the guardrail and Slater behind the table. And Hendry thrown into the steps. I don't know what the hell happened to Bourne. Nobody is safe from Dark State. Now cravat on Bourne again.
Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty. Son, there comes a time in every young man's life when he has to learn how to carve his own shit.
Okay.
This is not one of those times.
What about teaching me how to drive instead?
This is not one of those times either.
Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. Wow! These wavy edges feel so much better than ordinary squares. And it's way softer. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
What's your deal? You got that more for your money feeling at Metro with 1 line of unlimited 5G for just $40, period. And a free 5G phone and no activation fees. Only at Metro.
Found a sweet dentist on TikTok. Dr. Sap is a real beauty, and people say he's passionate about dentistry. Dr. Sales on 33rd Street? He can practically skate there. Look that. Sweet.
You've got options. Look now.
Dad, this guy says that we act like Gillette Labs is some miracle, but it's just another razor?
Gillette Labs ain't a miracle, but it sure as heck ain't my old razor. It's Gillette's best shave. And with up to 30 shaves per cartridge, I'm spending less. Its ultra-sharp blades last 50% longer.
And give you a fresh blade feeling time after
Time after time after time. Gillette, the best a man can get.
keeps getting better.
In the 90s, this guy and his wacko girlfriend killed his mother.
Right, commotion. Why kill now?
Something we never could have imagined.
Good people do bad things. Lily found out her best friend and neighbor was a killer in disguise. I think she's a flawless little liar. That's quite the betrayal.
Stakes on this main event matchup. Who will get to earn and pick their selection, their spot in the Iron Survivor Challenge match at Deadline this Saturday in San Antonio?
Trying to go for the tank.
Reaching out, and that's going to be the
Roll up by Evans. Sunset. Nope.
If Dark State wins, Dion Lennox gets to choose his spot. There's a tag was made.
Here is Joe Henry trying to make believers out of Dark State, bringing the fire. But
And we're talking about this main event matchup. I gotta get your thoughts on just how unique the Iron Survivor Challenge match is to someone like you.
well, it's incredibly unique.
Hendry in. He's getting clobbered.
It's point space, not just the ability to score a pinfall, but you got to do it multiple times. You can get stuck in the penalty box. There is arguably more strategy involved in the Iron Survivor Challenge than any other type of match in WWE.
It's a creative concept. It's the evolution of our industry. It's the back
Covered by Lennox.
here at NXT. Lennox almost got the victory. And now I want to ask you this, because I said earlier, would you tag yourself in? Would you tag yourself out? They want to win, but they also know right now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of this matchup, the deep water, so to speak. And you got to know they're chomping at the bit to tag back in another cover. And that means Evans, that means Bourne, that means Leon Slater. Gotta wonder what they're gonna think is about the match tonight, or is it about the strategy heading into Saturday.
Well, right now, as much strategy as Iron Survivor may require, they need.
Yeah, Henry into the buckle.
And that thing is Dark State. That thing has been beating the hell out of all four of them practically since the opening bell. Dark State has dominated tonight.
The Dark State on their side has been Joe Hendry over the last several months. Just say. Beating down into a cover goes Sugars, who was from Dion Lennox, one half of the NXT Tag Team titles, which was signed off by our general manager Abel. As Joe Hendry, though, starting to fight back in his corner, coming through, got about halfway, close but not close enough.
Tag made to Lennox. And the Cutler. Hendry gets free. Dodges the elbow. Tag made to Lennox. Knocks Evans off the buckle.
Cinched in tight. Lennox had the body lock applied as well. But look at the power of Joe Hendry. Up and over with a massive suplex. And now he's never been closer to a tag. Sees a familiar face.
Tag made to Leon. And the youngest in charge going to work. Tag made that to Osiris. Misses the Izzy. Hardy-esque mule kick. Nope.
Experience, they more than compensate for in raw power and athleticism. That's what we just saw. They're not going to win a lot of matches on style points. They're just going to hit you in the mouth. They're going to stick to what they know, which is
Nice drop kick by Leon.
Sugar just about knocked me out of my seat, bumping into this desk.
That's the impact reach now. There's the tag at Javon Evans. Evans now is a legal superstar for his team. And he's wiping out anything that moves. Super kick.
Your kick. Oh my God. Evans and Sugars over the table. And the bouncy one. Could just grabbed it, Josh. OG Cutter. Oh no, he got caught. OG cutter! But Dark State breaks it up.
Three uncovered members of Dark State strike simultaneously. And now all the bodies in the ring, everything right now, Miles and Leon. They take out one man. Sugar's coming in, takes out Leon Slater. There's Joe Hendry, showcasing his own power. A little bit of the JBL following.
Freaking nature. 2 for 1. Clothesline. Knocks Lennox out. And it's a brawl on the outside.
And right now, Leon to the top. Another tap was made. It's Miles Bourne who's legal. Time 450. Miles Bourne, though. He's the legal superstar. It's not Leon Slater. Miles Bourne with Osiris getting up. Osiris doesn't realize it.
Born again!
Miles into the cover. And just like
And Miles Bourne will get the choice at deadline.
what would this team do? How would they team together? Who would take the shot? What number will Miles Bourne choose? Who will have an iron will? We'll find out Saturday, San Antonio at Deadline.
And speaking of deadline, it's time to close this show out with the contract signing for the NXT men's title match. Obafemi challenging, getting his rematch against Ricky Saints.
Was a man who was burdened with the tools of a long title reign. But this version is going to destroy you and remind you that you're only a footnote in my legacy as the ruler of NXT and all of WWE.
You know, one question that goes through my mind is, what happens to me if I don't beat you? Am I the man that I think that I am? There's no more fairy tale. I am the NXT champion. And you can beat every and any man that steps in the ring with you. But guess what? There's an exception to the rule and the ruler. And his name is Absolute Ricky Saints.
Thank you, gentlemen. I did just want to let both of you know that for the first time in NXT PLE history, the men's NXT Championship match will open the show. Good luck to you both.
WXII 12 News at 10 starts right now.
Anyone who knew Jeremy knew that he was a light everywhere he went.
A final tribute to a fallen Virginia corrections officer, Jeremy Hall. Emotional eulogy his widow delivered today. Plus, new leadership in the city of Greensboro will show you what the new mayor and council did with their very first vote. And Soccer City, the U.S. men's national team, is coming to Charlotte.
And that's it for tonight's episode of NXT Live React. Sorry if I wasn't that animated. It's just that a go-home show like that should have been a little more animated in its own right. That's it for tonight. Goodbye. Good night. Bang. I'll see you